In this video, I'm actually going to show you guys some incredible alpha that I've personally been using, and it has been giving me insane returns when it comes to Memecoins. So, most people think that the key to finding trends is doing a lot of nonsense and actually going onto DexScreener, but I promise you guys now, DexScreener is not the best way. In this website, I'm going to show you guys 3 key ways that you can actually find trends super early before anyone else does, and then you're going to be able to invest in those coins just before anyone else does. So this is crazy alpha. Trust me, guys, you're not going to want to miss this, okay? So, DexScreener is one of the websites, but we're not going to be focusing on that. Now, I would argue that Google Trends is the most underrated search tool in terms of alpha, because I can promise you guys here, this is where I got some crazy alpha relating to certain coins. So, if you're someone that doesn't pay attention to a lot of the trends right now, the only thing you're going to need to use, okay, is Google, not the only thing, but another thing that you want to use is you want Google Trends, okay? So, with Google Trends, you can click Explore, and then when you click Explore, you can see what's trending in the United Kingdom, but you want to click Worldwide. Ideally, what you do want to do is you want to click the United States, because that's going to be the main bulk of where people are. You don't want to do the past 12 months, you want to literally do the past day. We want to do all categories, and then from here, we're going to be able to see exactly what is trending. I'm not sure why this is not loaded. Okay, here, you can see some of the things that are breaking out. Of course, you've got Luigi Magnon. I'm not sure exactly how you say his name. Of course, you can go to the Trending Now tab, and this is going to be basically where we see a lot of things that are going on. Now, what's crazy about this is that, would you believe me, if I told you all of these trends are actually coins right now. So I'm going to show you guys and prove to you that by using Google Trends, you could have potentially front-run TikTok trends and front-run many different trends. So the first one, Luigi Magnon, this like literally a few hours ago when this one broke out, if you click copy, and you can literally see, guys, that when you type this into DexScreener, Luigi Magnon, this was the guy that killed the CEO, and this was something that went pretty viral. And remember, okay, the time that this was created was pretty much the same time at around Google Trends managed to find this. So you can see right here, but we can look and we can see, okay, this is around 6 p.m. Around 6 p.m. it literally ran all the way up to a $50-60 million market cap. And Google Trends, you can see that literally, I think that's the same time the trend breakdown you can see. At around that time as well, 6 p.m., you can see that trend has started to break out. So that's pretty insane. Now, again, okay, Sora, OpenAI released an AI tool called Sora. If we go over to DexScreener and we type in Sora, you'll be able to see that there was actually a coin. I'm not sure where it is. I'm not sure if it's still there, but there was a coin that actually ran to over 3 more market cap. You can see that coin is right here. Let me show you guys how quickly that coin ran up. You can see that in the last few hours, in fact, the last day or so, like I said before, within the last 24 hours, this trend ran up to a 3 more market cap, and this is how you can get early on certain tokens. So this is going to be something that is really useful for those of you guys who are trying to front run those trends. So this is something that I found is really useful, like I said before. If you keep searching down below, even there was like literally Google's new quantum chip, this one only had 5,000, views. But considering I know that, Google's new chip was called Willow, someone actually made this project. And of course, you can see that the market cap of this coin went to immediately, 5 million to 6 million, okay? And you can see that you are able to find out what these trends are on Google Trends first. So this is going to be, I know it seems like really obvious that you should be using Google Trends, but most people are filtering on DexScreener. But if you want to get the trends before they actually get to the platforms, you want to use Google search and, of course, that TikTok thing, because, of course, this is going to be something that, it really helps you. And you can see right here as well, guys, the crazy thing about this is that it shows you when these trends have started. So you can, filter this, okay, and you can see when things are, trending, okay, you can see stuff is of an hour ago, and you can see, okay, this is just in the United Kingdom. Let me go to the United States, and let me do that. And then you can see which things are actually starting to trend, okay? 10 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago, 30 minutes ago, way too early. What is Lula? Is our cat's name? I need to know what's going on with Aston Kutcher. Is something going on? Is he going to be a coin now? And all of this stuff, okay, I'm going to be able to see exactly where things are. And of course, you can filter this down to, certain things like games, entertainment, business or finance or whatever. And this is going to be something that you can see. You can do on search volume. And then, for example, you can see 18 hours ago, all of these crazy things. And this is going to be something that I think is really, really useful in terms of front-running the trends, guys. You really want a data-driven approach to be able to front-run these trends, because if you're not browsing these websites, and if you're not actually looking at what people are actively searching for, you're going to be completely confused, guys. So what I would do is I would look at these things and think, okay, which of these either have a mascot, either have a meme, or have something that I could potentially, make a coin out of. So, for example, you could go down to entertainment, and you could see, okay, what's going on in the past 4 hours? Is there something, going on here? Jay-Z, Aston Kutcher, Suicide Squad killed the Justice League. 28 years later, Cillian Murphy. Okay, maybe there's nothing there. I'm gonna check back, in a couple of hours. But using this, and of course using TikTok, which I'm about to show you guys, is going to be something that's really, really useful. So the first thing that you guys want to do is, of course, open up your TikTok. Though nobody cares about your explore page, nobody cares about mine. But if you click the search bar, and then basically we want to type in, okay, is creator search insight. When you type this in, you're allowed to see trends, okay? And most people don't know they can do this. So you see creator search insight. Then click a view right here. Then what this gives you is this gives you the update on what is going on. So click explore now. And this actually shows you guys exactly what is trending. So if you click the tab right there and you go to trending, this is going to show you exactly what is trending. So if you want to front run trends, you don't want to be on deck screener, because by the time it's on deck screener, it's too late. So you can see right here, we've got all of these different things that are trending right here. We've got like, what is this? Snack wrap McDonald's. We've got Little Kitten Brown Heels. And I guarantee there's probably going to be coins created about these things. So like, water bug. I don't know if that's a coin. I'm going to click that. Okay. It says related search, as you can see. And the last couple of days, we got, went from 0 to 24 million in terms of the search popularity. And this is stuff that people are organically searching for, okay? And this is how you find stuff that people are not talking about. Now, of course, you can go through search, food, tourism. This is basically what creators use to obviously, see what types of, content that they should be creating. But if you want real alpha, you should be looking at this and seeing if there's anything there, okay? There was also something that I think I managed to find, and I think there was something that was really cool here. This is how I managed to find some of the other meme coin trends. The high skin fade haircut, I've heard that's like a meme going on. There's some like high fade skin haircut meme going on. I'm not even sure what's going on. But the idea here is that you want to be as early as you can with these trends. So I would look through these and see if you can find anything that relate to any cats, anything that relate to any animals. And ideally, you want to just keep scrolling down and see if you can, find anything. These trends are basically very, very early. So if you manage to find something here, and it is a coin that is a, 100 to 500k market cap, this is going to be something that you can actually hold for a decent amount of time. Because if it's still increasing within the next coming days, these trends, and we've all seen what TikTok coins have done recently. I'm not sure if you guys have seen Apple Dog and those other coins, but this is something that I use on a day-to-day basis to look, to see, okay, is someone searching this? Let me see if there's something here. And it's, of course, going to be, determined as well by your location as well. So I would say, if you have any other friends, make sure that you get them the date, that make sure that you get them to go on this website as well. So that way, you can view the TikTok trends before they come up. Now, of course, you can just browse TikTok normally, okay? And you can just look at the suggested insights, because this is going to give you some, stuff as well. But I guess what you can do as well is you can also decide to just browse TikTok organically. And if you see anything related to a character or a specific sound, that is going to be something that you can do as well. Now, the next one I do have is going to be on a website, but this is super, super alpha as well. Now, of course, this is how I managed to find a really secret project. There's another one that I actually managed to find here, and I actually did this with the simplest of filters. I know people use the most insane filters, okay? But I don't, okay? The filters that I use are so simple, and this is how I managed to find a coin. In fact, using this, you can see earlier I put something on my private community. You can see for the Binance Value VIP members, I put in a meme coin radar, new Doge. This one was at 600k market cap, and I basically broke it down because, of course, I was looking at, the TikTok trends, and I saw that basically there was a new coin that was basically the new Doge coin. Because, in fact, let's actually click that TikTok. Let me show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. So if I go over to this, you can see that there was someone that, recorded their the dog or Doge, okay, and you can see that a lot of people are saying, look, he's reborn, welcome back king, immortal, she returns to us, the world has come, and people were like, look, oh my gosh, Yumi the Shiba Inu, this is about to be the new thing, and of course, I managed to snipe it at a 600k market cap. You can see literally right now, this coin is around 4 mil market cap, and you can see it went up to a 7 mil market cap, and some of my members actually managed to get in, because of course, you can see I managed to snipe it really early. Now, the filters that I actually use are not that crazy. People use all these crazy things, okay? The filters that I use are based on momentum. So what I do, okay, and I know you guys might be thinking, what, that's all you do? Yes, guys, okay. What you want to do is you want to basically have it between, okay, 40,000, okay, and you want to have it between 800,000, okay? Basically, what this does is this allows you to look at coins that have just graduated from pump fun, might have taken a dip, or coins that might have been just going crazy. Those are the only two things I look at. Then you click apply. Then what you do is, you then click the 5 minute and you look at what is rising, okay? Now, the reason you want to click the 5 minute chart is because stuff happened in crypto quickly, okay? You don't want to look at the 1 hour, you want to look at the 5 minute chart because it means that there is a huge momentum. the crazy thing about this is that this is where I see a lot of the trending coins is that on the 5-minute tab is because someone just invested a huge large amount, okay, into a small cap coin. If it's up here, okay, it means that this coin is about to either do well or it's about to do something crazy. Now, you can see right here, there's a coin called Free Luigi, Magnone. You can see this coin is just up, a crazy amount in the last amount. And the reason why I like the 5-minute chart, okay, is because it shows me a huge buy, okay? It shows me a huge buy. I could probably guarantee that recently someone managed to buy a huge amount. Someone just bought $1,000 for this coin. I'm wondering if someone bought even more. And you can see that this coin is literally going up even more. Now, what I also do is I also make sure that, I check the top holders. I make sure that I check that the top holders are not just going to completely rug. That does happen. Always double check that, because if you don't, you are going to get rugged on and you will just get into a scam project. So when you do find a token here and you are early, because 90% of the time, those filters will allow you to get something early, and that's how I personally do it. Make sure, okay, after, you find your early coin, okay, this is what I personally do. I'm going to show you guys. So for example, let me actually put my filters back on because it just came off there. Let me show you guys exactly what I do. So this is the final check you do to make sure that your token is fine. And I know obviously there's different ways to do this. You can use like another website to do this, but you want to make sure that the top holders is not more than 20%, or else, people are going to sell out. So you can see right here, of course, Yumi and other coins are going crazy as well. So what I would do is I would also, take a look at, other things like, is the narrative actually good? Is this a scam token? Does it have a Twitter? Does it have a Telegram? Of course, those things are completely normal. But if you want to front run trends, those are the 3 key things you need to use, okay? Use Dex Screener, look at the 5-minute charts, because that's where you're going to see where someone managed to buy in huge, okay? Of course, using the filters that I just took, wow, 40,000, okay? Of course, between it, the 800,000 one as well. Make sure you're doing this, and then you go to the 5 minutes so you can see where the big buys are. And of course, you can see right here, there's another one that just went crazy. This one, I'm not even sure which chain this is on. Of course, as well, if you want, you can, change the chain. But this is going to be really useful because you're able to see which coin someone just sniped it. So let's click this one. In fact, it literally just swapped on me. Just going to swap to Solana here. Let me click apply. And in fact, actually set it to 80K and not 800K, which is my mistake. But like I said before, you've got Free Luigi Milone. Of course, you've got these other coins, and I'm wondering what these other coins are. So it's important to go ahead and look at these top ones, because like I said before, when you see such, large price movements, it means that someone has just bought a decent amount. So it will be interesting to see if this one goes up. I'm not sure if it's going to, but it will be interesting to see, because like I said before, it's quite likely that someone did buy a large amount. Of course, as always, do your own research. Be very careful with buying meme coins. Most of them will go to zero. But if you can find a coin earlier than other people, it gives you a greater chance, because it's quite likely that you will get in earlier than other people. And because you're getting in earlier than other people, you'll have a chance to sell off you'll have a chance to sell well before the rest of the other people get in. So if you found this video useful, comment down below on how you're managing to find coins early. This is another way if you're just browsing trends, and if you don't just want to use Dex Screener, because I think that a lot of people are not paying attention to actual real-time trends and things like TikTok trends and Google trends, and using that data to actually look at what's going on. I think that is really important. With that being said, if you enjoyed the video, I'll see you in the next one. And as I was about to end this video, you can see that my filters, the one that I literally just showed you, has proven that we went from 200K. Remember earlier in the video where I showed you the coin literally just, moments ago? We're already now at 350K in terms of market cap. And that's how I'm able to do this, because you see right there, that's a 60% gain very quickly on a coin, or even 95% depending on where you bought in. And this is why that filter, I personally believe, is just so useful. It's the best filter for catching momentum trades. Of course, some people want to catch long-term ones. If you're someone that's quick, you want to be in, you want to be out. That is, of course, the best way. As always, don't forget to join my community. You'll get access to many different areas, the meme coin area. You'll get access to my portfolio, my indicators, and you get access to the weekly crypto market analysis, where I tell you guys exactly what the market's going to do so that you aren't confused. And of course, all the meme coins that I'm going to be personally trading, and you get access to my Phantom wallet. You can simply just copy my trades if you wish. That being said, if you enjoyed the video, I hope to see you